So we're standing in for Simon and Stephen today on Walsall Fan TV. They couldn't make it to Sutton, so it's myself and hello Lily. How are you today?
Tired.
As you can see, we're at Lichfield Trent Valley. We're waiting for the train to London Euston so we can go and watch Sutton today. Hopefully we get 3 points today, and then that'll make it a nice 7 points for the week, but we'll see what happens today. We've got some team news. So in goal, Owen Evans, and then we have Gordon, McKenzie, Daniels, Riley, Matt, Knowles, Williams, Oti, Sturk, Johnson. So it looks like we're sticking with 4 at the back, possibly, maybe 3 at the back, but looking at that team, probably 4 at the back, and then we're going to probably look at having Matt and Johnson up front, so possibly a 4-4-2. On the subs bench, we've got Jackson Smith, Isaac Hutchinson, James Taylor, Joe Fawkes, Draper, Teeny and Griffiths. So 3 changes from Tuesday night. I think he needed some changes to freshen up the starting 11. Johnson's got his chance alongside Matt, so we'll see when we kick off what they can do.
Sort it out, Owen!
Just after Gordon's hit the post and it's gone just wide. Sutton have got a free kick 23-24 yards outside the box. Early danger. Sutton 1-0. Oh 2-0 Sutton. Long throw in, not dealt with, just headed up into the air. Sutton player, volley, top right corner, 2-0 Sutton.
Come on, let's go! Well done!
Four 0 Sutton. Knowles just falls off the ball, and look, Gordon's having to go at Knowles, just diving on the floor, not being strong enough. Sutton recycle the ball. Sutton recycle the ball, goes out to their right, crosses over to the back post. Harry Smith has an easy header. 4-0 Sutton. Absolutely disaster. So half time, Sutton 4, Walsall 0. That's probably the worst 45 minutes of football I've seen Walsall play in the last 10 years, easily. Sort of, there was nothing there really, apart from the first 2-3 minutes where Liam Gordon had his shot, which went on the outside of the post and went out. And then in that half, Jamil Matt had a sort of half chance, but no real connection. Same with Oti. Looked like they played Oti in, but took his eye off the ball and the ball ran out over his foot. Apart from that, Walsall didn't even look in it. Sutton just played to their strengths. Big Matt Smith up front with O'Brien, playing the ball quick and into them, coming out wide, swinging the balls in, long throw-ins, 4-0 up. Owen Evans hasn't even made a save that half. So, extremely disappointed. Towards the end of the first half, saw Sadler with Waddick and Byfield in deep conversation. Hopefully, they're going to come up with something second half to make a change, because if this continues, this could be 7 or 8-0 to Sutton. Every time they get the ball into the box, it looks like they're going to score. Knowles has been paper thin. Every time he's sort of gone for a 50-50 change, he's on the floor. And we know this season, referees aren't giving those free kicks. They're letting play on. And the amount of time he spent on the floor this first half, it's been embarrassing. OT hasn't been in the game, Sturk hasn't been in the game, McKenty hasn't been in the game. Basically, Sutton have just bypassed our midfield. The starting formation looks really weird to me. Matt Saller's sticking with 4-2-3-1. He's put Matt up top with DJ in the number 10 role, with their Knowles on the right and OT on the left. Sturk and McKenty just haven't been able to get into the game. Sutton have done their own work on us. They know Owen Evans plays the balls out to either Donovan Daniels or Riley or Gordon, and they've just pressed us. So then Evans has had to go long, and then when they've gone long, we can't win the ball. We haven't strung more than 5 or 6 passes together. It's like I said, it's the worst 45-minute performance I've seen in easily the last 10 years. And to be honest, Sutton could have been 6 or 7 up by now. It's just absolutely pathetic. There's absolutely no fight. There's absolutely no passion, commitment, desire from any of the players today. Apart from, I would say, probably Liam Gordon. Sort of after their sort of third goal went in, you could see he was having a bit of a go with Knowles, saying basically, "Why are you falling on the floor for?" Knowles has got to be stronger in them challenges and try and win the ball, but he's not, is he? He thinks he's going to get the free kick and takes the easy option. Don't know what to say. Absolutely dumbstruck. So at half time, Walsall have made one substitution change. They've took Jamil Matoff and they've brought on Isaac Hutchinson. So Sadler's still sticking with the 4-2-3-1, but obviously DJ's gone up top now, and Isaac Hutchinson's come on into that number 10 role. Tommy Knowles still out on the right. OT's on the left, with McKenty and Sturk still sitting in midfield. And then the back four of Joe Riley at right back, Gordon left back, and the centre back partnership with Williams and Daniels. So we'll see what this change makes with Hutchinson coming on. Obviously, that first 45 minutes, DJ in the number 10 role was ineffective. Matt was too isolated, so now DJ's up top and Hutchinson's on in the number 10 role. We'll see if they can get around DJ a bit more and if they can play to his strengths. But 4-0 down, it's a mountain to climb.
Understandably, Lee didn't record any footage from the second half. Walsall sort of huffed and puffed a little bit, but it was still Sutton who were making the better chances. So it ended 4-0 to Sutton. Could have been 6, 7, maybe even 8. I think the formation 4-2-3-1, playing DJ in the number 10 role, was madness. Talking to Lee on that, he said Matt and DJ were so far apart, it was just pointless. DJ has never played in that role, so why Matt Sadler thought that was actually going to make sense, who knows, really? Who knows? We all thought it was going to be 4-4-2, and 4-4-2 would have worked, I think. But we've been hit with some early goals again, and that's never gonna turn out well. The rumour is, what we hear on WM, is Owen Evans had an injury in the warm-up, so should not have started the game, and for some reason, Matt Sadler put him in there when he'd picked up an injury, when he's got Jackson Smith on the bench. That is I don't like to say it, but that's a sacking offence. Why would you Why would you play an injured player when you've got a fit player on the bench? That's just madness. Tom Knowles didn't do himself any favours, dropping down like a paperweight every time anybody touched him. As you saw from the highlights from the first half, cost us a goal. Liam Gordon going absolutely crazy at him. Liam Winder's man of the match. Got to go to Liam Gordon. I think he's the only one that's come out with any credit. Defensively, Walsall were a mess. Harry Williams, he's still learning, but I did say on the preview, Harry Smith, he was going to tail of the Harrys. Harry Smith absolutely dominated him. Got some easy headers and got his 2 goals. Performance rating, that is gotta be SNS Steel Stock performance rating has gotta be a 1. Lee's saying it's the worst he's seen in over 10 years for Walsall, and I can't think it was any worse before then. We've seen some poor performances, we've seen some pain, hence the mantra of the channel, but there's no bigger pain than today. Matt Sadler saw that it wasn't going well and was just standing with his arms folded, just clueless. Gary Waddock and Byfield talking to him just before half-time saying, come on, we need to change this. But we know if things aren't going well, 20 minutes in, sometimes you have to make a change. And it seems that Matt Sadler just froze, really, when he needed to act, which is a big problem for him. DJ, by all accounts, looked fit and up for it. Got a couple of chances second half, but it didn't quite break for him. Jamil Matt had that one chance, that half chance really, that didn't quite happen. But a bit of effort from them too, so that wasn't too bad. Freddie Draper, understand he had a knock, and that's why he was rested. Joe Riley did so well at right back last couple of games, but struggled today. It's been pretty awful. Wolves Fan TV will be there Tuesday. The EFL trophy. Thanks for watching. Pain.